today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Today I will be doing a focused assessment on your head, ears, eyes, nose, and throat. Start with is your head. I'm going to inspect for symmetry. I'm going to make sure your head is symmetrical. I'm going to just start palpating. Let me know if there's any tenderness. Is there any tenderness?
No.
Okay. I do note male pattern baldness. And nothing is tender?
No.
Okay, perfect. The next thing I'm going to do is assess your eyes. So the first thing I'm going to do is use my pen light. And I'm going to come in. If you can just look ahead. Okay, perfect. Next, if you can follow my pen with your eyes. Come in. I'm going to inspect your eyes. I'm going to pull down on your eyelids and then up, okay?
Okay.
Do you normally have problems with your eyes?
They're a little sensitive.
I want to make note of that in the chart. Are you wearing any corrective lenses right now?
No.
Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is use the Snellen chart. I'll have you just look ahead, and if you can just read the third line for me.
REGQP.
Perfect, and then if you can just repeat, cover your other eye and read again.
REGQP.
Okay, perfect. The next thing I'm going to do is look in your ears. I'm going to first palpate around. Is there any tenderness?
No.
Okay. Any tenderness noted?
No.
Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is look in your ears. Okay, and there is no drainage noted. I'm going to come to this side. Okay, no drainage noted. The next part of this exam is I'm going to look in your nose. Actually, I'm going to go back to the ears. I'm going to step back and I'm going to whisper some words. If you can you cover your other, yes, that's the right ear. If you can cover your left ear for me, I'm going to say 4 words, and if you can just repeat them to me.
Red.
Ear.
4.
Okay, perfect. Then I'm going to come over here.
Blue. Cat. Dog.
All right, perfect. Those were the right words. The next thing I'm going to do is take my tuning fork. I'm going to strike it and then put it on top of your head. You can tell me if you hear the tuning fork vibrations equally or if you hear them better in one ear than the other, okay?
It sounds even on both sides.
Okay. Next I'm going to do this. Do you hear it?
No.
Do you hear it now?
Yes.
Perfect. Do you hear it?
No.
Do you hear it now?
Yes.
Perfect. The next thing I'm going to do is assess your neck. I'm going to start by palpating for your thyroid. Can you swallow for me? Okay. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to have you put your head down. I'm going to check your spine. Okay, is any of that tender?
No.
I'm going to check your range of motion. Can you move your head to the left, the right, up, down? Perfect. The next thing I'm going to do is inspect your nose. I'm going to now palpate. Is there any tenderness noted?
No.
Okay, I'm going to inspect. It looks like your septum is symmetrical. I'm going to now look inside your nose. I'll just have you, can you turn your head up a little bit? Perfect. I don't see any drainage or inflammation. No drainage and inflammation.